Welcome back. You're tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso only on SABC3. Now, monsters are what nightmares are made of. Also, sometimes really good films that stood the test of time and are still watched and enjoyed by many until this day. So, for Throwback Thursday this morning, today we're looking back at just some of the most famous monsters we've come to fear and sometimes love in classic films over the years.
Now, you talk about classics. We return to 1958 for The Blob, a growing mass from outer space that crashes on Earth inside a meteorite, terrorizes a small American town by eating its citizens and dissolving its buildings. Now, despite receiving mostly negative reviews, as often horrors do, the film went on to become a cult classic, and a sequel was released in 1972. It was announced earlier this year that a remake of the original film will be made by the makers of Angelina Jolie's 2001 film Lara Croft.
Hey man, that could be interesting. Who knows? All right. And then, of course, the colossal gorilla King Kong first appeared in 1933. That was remade in 1976 and later again by acclaimed director Peter Jackson in 2005. Now, King Kong, or the eighth wonder of the world, as also known, as he's referred to, I mean, in the films as well, has become one of the world's most famous movie icons, and the scene of him climbing the Empire State Building, one of history's most memorable as well.
Now, this one is also set for a remake, Jurassic Park. Since the release of a 1990 novel, the well-known fictional theme park of cloned dinosaurs has been turned into a world-famous media franchise, including films, comics, theme parks, and video games. The dinosaurs will be back with a new film later this month, featuring a brand new villain in the form of a monster that was created by messing around with the DNA of the existing dinosaurs. Wow. Are you silly?
Wow, okay, cool. And then, of course, who can forget this one, the giant monster Godzilla. It made its debut in a 1954 film and gone on to become a worldwide pop culture icon, starring in more than 28 films since. Now, Godzilla even has its own star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I mean, and also, did you know the word Godzilla is a mashup of two Japanese words meaning gorilla and whale?
Oh, it makes a lot of sense.
Eh?
Oh man, so we're gonna lighten the mood just a little bit because these guys deserve a nod. Monsters Inc. Of course, the monsters from the 2001 children's film Monsters Incorporated might be more lovable than scary, but they're monsters nevertheless. And the film centers on two monsters, Sully and Mike, who are employed at a company that generates power by scaring little children. Of course, they go through their own emotional genesis to discover what it is that really drives them, but it is a feel-good film, and I absolutely love them, especially when Mike replaces his contact lens.
They're cute, man. But only thing is, I mean, I showed Monsters Inc. to my boy the other day, and he did not sleep for a week, man. That was like shame, man. It is kind of scary if you think about it, as cute as they are. But I mean, let us know, what are some of your favorite movie monsters? We would love to know your feedback. Connect with us on Twitter at Expresso Show, also on our Facebook page, Expresso Morning Show, SABC3.
Now, from film to stage, one of the most famous monsters of them all is about to get a remake with a brilliant cast behind it.